Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday and a beautiful Friday evening coming from you from the state of Pennsylvania, coming to you from the state of Pennsylvania. Hello, my name is Abby Tyler. I am a family nurse practitioner. I am your host. This is my first show, my Pally show, Friday Chat with Abby. This is a little bit more relaxed where I get to just expound on things that transpired during the week or any social issues or anything that I would like to talk about. Like I said in my Tuesday show, when you go back and watch that I was going to be talking about maybe sometimes bringing up Liberian healthcare and some other relationship issues and anything that aligns itself with the vision of this forum. So today is my first show. It's not going to be long. Most of these shows I'm going to be recording them and then just posting because Friday the weather's getting nicer. The people out there going out to weddings and showers and getting ready for a different graduation stuff and their prom and everything. So sometimes I haven't decided what time to be on yet. So it's either gonna be 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I'm not sure yet. So but it is 6 o'clock. The weather's nice outside, and I figure I'll just come on and just talk. So today, for the first topic today, even though I say it's going to be more relaxed and not structured as the other show, but I'm going to try to make it a little more structured so at least I can have a flow on how I'm going to be talking about things. Hopefully, someday I can get somebody on here and we can talk together. Okay, so but today, my first topic would be oversharing. Okay, why do we feel the need to share everything in our lives and all? Now, I'm going to be it's just my opinion. Okay, and you don't have to agree with it, and it's your own page. You can do whatever it is you want to do in your page. I am not here to police anybody. I'm not even in a position to police anybody. Okay, just it's just my opinion. I'm an older person now, so I figured I can say things and hopefully people won't come at me like if I was younger and saying, "Don't put your mouth in my business." Anyways, so I'm talking about try to resist the urge to like tell everybody your business or put everything on Facebook. I think the main thing that started this, when I started thinking about this, and prior to that, I did go into this topic with somebody else before. But when you think about Will and Jada, I know this is thing where it says there was a time there a couple of years back where it said, share your story, share whatever you went through in life, and maybe you could help somebody else going through the same thing. You can help people in the future. They can look back and see what you went through, and they can inspire them to, try to work as much as possible to be where you are or to be able to handle the same things that you went through. That's all good and nice and all that. But when you put things on Facebook or you put things on social media and you put all of your truth, all of your family business, everything on Facebook, that can cause a problem. Okay, because not everybody who's watching you is sitting there and saying, "Oh, you know what? She went through this and I can deal with it as well." Most of them are just sitting there, just taking it and just writing down, taking down mental notes. Because the minute you fall, or the minute you go through anything, any kind of adverse thing, they're going to bring it right back in your face. Oh, you think you this? Weren't you the one who were doing that this time? If you weren't saying that, your husband wouldn't be doing this. If you weren't saying this, your wife won't be doing that. We all know about your business. Even though what you told them on Facebook or social media is probably 25% of everything, because some people don't put everything on. Some people do, and they don't know all the intricacies of everything that goes on in your life. They would just keep talking. They would stop putting and be posting things and different things and trying to figure out what it is that's going on in your life and start coming at you and doing things. Especially women would do that. Okay, men will do that too, but women would do that. Blame you for everything. Oh yeah, you did this. This is why your husband did this. You did that because that's why your wife did that, and they become after you. So it's nice to share your story for other people to learn from it, but you have to draw the line somewhere. Okay, because and sometimes people think that, oh yeah, Abby, sometimes she comes across as if she's perfect or she's this, she's that. No, I just choose to, this is part of my life that I choose to put on social media. I put it on social media, and the people who need to know, the people who are stakeholders in my life, who would be affected if anything goes wrong or go right in my life, I can get the whole world to be happy for me. But when I need somebody to really be there for me, I always tell people, I say, if there's something going on in your life and you can think on the people who you pick up the phone and call them, if they're not available, they'll say, okay, I'll call you back, or I will take the time to come and see you. Those are the people that are your stakeholders in your life, and people who, if you lose your job or if you lose your relationship or if you lose something, dear to you, those people who will be there for you, not fun, maybe not financially, but be there at least to hold your hand through whatever it is you're going through. Those are the people that need to know, based, you know, the very detailed part of your life. The rest of the people, no, no. And then some people don't post things that are really going in their lives anyways. Like they would go on there and they would show just the best part of their lives, and which is what social media is all about. You want to show that, but nobody wants to see everything of your life. I made a conscious effort, decision like a couple of years ago to only post about my children, on special occasions, and sometimes I don't even. I very rarely do I post about their birthdays. Just recently, I put this to my daughter's birthday, but I don't post everything. But I see people when they post about their children's and their children and their accomplishments, they post the child's grade sheet, they post their school, they post their homeroom, they post everything about the child. Now, there's so many people in this world who are like a little bit, you know, on edge. And a lot of people are dealing with the very, far end of mental health issues and all that. You put in your children's identity and everything about them that somebody can just, they don't even need to go click in Google to find where you are. They literally can just look online, look on your page and find everything. With everybody hacking everybody's account nowadays, when somebody hack one person's account, they have access to everybody else's, all your friends' account. And just go that and do that. So why are you putting your minor children through that? And even with me, I said, I want to, my kids are older now, and I'm trying my best not to like increase the digital footprints. Whatever they do, they can do that on their own. And I also tell them to, I say, don't do certain things, because when we were younger, it was in our diary or very few people knew. But nowadays, it's like, soon as something happened to you, boop, you open up the camera, you start to talk. And that can haunt you. Social media is forever. People can go back 10, 15 years and say, is this you? Did you do this? Or now you want to talk about this? Or, your employers, future spouses, future in laws, and just the fact that you shouldn't be accessible to everybody. Just keep some things to yourself. Okay. Again, that's not I'm just saying, I'm not making it seem as if to say, oh, yeah, you know it all, leave me alone, let me do my stuff. That's up to you. I had a friend who posted about her relative, and it was like intimate details, and I like went inbox. I'm like, you don't have to say all this. Okay, for us, so we know what's going on. You don't have to put everything on. Leave some things for the imagination. We know. That person stopped talking to me. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, and I give them the choice. I say, you can stop talking to me, you can block me, you can unfriend me, whatever it is you want to do. Go ahead and do it. And then there are people who like they would post something, and then I don't say anything, and they will literally inbox me and say, wait a second, you didn't see when I post something about my father, you didn't see when I post something about my mother or my friend, you didn't see I was going through this, and I thought you would come and and say something, or at least go inbox. And I said, no, I know sometimes I don't feel like I need to go into your business. And even sometimes when it's something health related, I see things and I'm like, no, I don't know. No, I don't know. I kind of hesitate. I'm like, do I ask what's going on, or do I just leave it and just pretend like I don't see it? And sometimes I just say, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything. If they want to tell me, they'll tell me. If they don't want to tell me, they don't have to tell me. That's their business. But bottom line is, just resist the urge. You may be putting things up and thinking that you're helping people, but not everybody's there to say, happy. I'm happy that you put your things up, because whatever it is you did, is to help me, is to help me. But that one person that may help, especially for something they were going through something really bad, and they may help them, that's good. But just resist the urge to talk. And people post everything. And sometimes it's like, wow, everything, every day. And then it's like 5,000. And it's like, oh my God. And even Facebook now is like, oh, absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. I was like, really? Is that really absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning? But then again, the definition of that is totally, but Facebook literally would give you the option to say absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. So, but anyways, that, this is like Friday chat with Abby. I'm going to make this maybe like 10, 15 minutes long. Some days it may be a little longer, depending on what it is that I want to talk about. But I am hoping that you guys will come along this journey with me. Like I said, it's not going to be something that's going to be long, or it's not going to be too structured. I'll be talking about social issues and different things. But just remember, whatever you post on Facebook, whatever you post on social media is forever. The internet is forever, ever, ever. Okay. So, and, so and the weather's getting nice now, anyways, outside. So after I leave from here, I'm all dressed up here, but my gym pants underneath. I'm gonna go for my walk, trying to get my exercise on and try to like get back in shape, because summer's coming. Got to get that summer body, right? But no, you know what? Summer's getting whatever body is getting. I'm not, but I'm a little tired. I was on another show late last night, And it went on. I had been up since like 6:30 yesterday, and I was on so late. And I was like, oh my God, I have to go rest myself and go to sleep. And I still had to look at my patient's charts and everything else, and people like talking to you and getting on, saying things and coming at you. And it's like, do I really need to be on here? I'm the kind of person where it's like I took myself off all those different forums and all those forums, and because I didn't feel like being involved with certain people. I didn't grow up with certain kind of people, and it's not because I'm trying to say that I'm stuck up or whatever. I didn't grow up with certain kind of people. So when I encounter them on Facebook, it's like, okay, no, you're not going to steal my joy today, okay? And I usually just disengage. I'm not yelling, but I'm not going back and forth. There was a time where I'll be going 4, 5, 10 paragraphs back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm a little older now. I don't care. It's like so much. I don't care. I don't have the energy. I have patients charting to do. I have to retest results. I have to clear people for surgery. I have to clear people coming back from surgery. I have to clear people for their, driver's license. I have to do all these things that come with being the family nurse practitioner. If you know everything your doctor does, this is what I do. Okay, I have to know about everything, everything what the other specialist says, and I have to coordinate that and then take care of it there. So you can, so when I'm not on Facebook or when I'm not there, I'm usually doing my work that I'm being paid for. So I come on and I, volunteer myself and volunteer my services to be on different things. And then you come and people come at you. Oh, well, it's like I don't do that. So, but anyways, uh, it's just me talking and to you guys and saying just resist the urge to overshare because not everybody's happy for your happiness, like my mother said. And not everybody cares that you're going through hell because sometimes they're just taking mental notes and just waiting for you to fall. And then they come after you. And then they post things. And then they say things like, I can do this forever. The minute somebody knows something personal about me and they're about to post it, oh, I will get like, my whoever would be doing the show would be like 100 people watching at one time. So that decision, that's up to you. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just saying it from my heart. Don't put your children's business out there. You can say things about your children without being so specific about their whereabouts and where they are 8 to 9 hours of the day. Because if somebody doesn't like you, or even if that person doesn't know you and somebody just online and put be careful. That's all I can say. So it's been about 12 minutes now. I didn't want to make this longer than 15 minutes. It's my first show. I hope you all are well out there. Let me see any comments. Alrighty. Let me see the first one there. My cousin. Yes, it is Jackie Jackson. I was like doing our day. Know we're old, and I'm thinking like, okay, maybe if we were younger when the social media was around, we probably would have been doing the same thing, and the older person would have been telling us, "Don't do that," and we'd be like, "Oh no, you're old. You're not supposed to be saying this, and leave me alone. Let me live my life." But we're old now. We're telling them social media is forever. I have my diaries. Nobody can read my diary from when I was 20, 21, 19, and going through that. So I can just say, here it is. Pictures that were like, it was no digital prints where you could keep it forever and you fax it back and forth. It was there. So, but that's all we can do. Tell them, right? And this is not just for children too. I see grown adults would be like, Jesus Christ, you need attention that badly. But everybody's got their own mental thing that they're going through. So you would get to that area when you get to it. And I said, "Oh, I need to get back to exercising." Oh, don't we all, Masa? Trust me. It's like I've been trying to get back. The day I go back to Planet Fitness, they're gonna have a party for me. They'll be like, "Whoa!" They'll probably like call the news because they'll be like, well, I haven't been here since, well, let me see, before, because I was in school, I was working and COVID hit, and I was in school, and then I was so busy, and I started walking again in the summertime. Try to go back, and then COVID came back again. So it was like all of that I just took away, and now it's like I'm so exhausted when I come from work because I didn't work from Monday to Fridays before. I had days in between when I worked as a nurse, but now it's like Monday to Friday. Friday I'm home, but I'm doing so much stuff, so it's hard, and I just need to get that mental part back to get back into him. I am eating healthy. I am trying to eat healthy, so that's a plus, right? Oh God. And okay, then, Miss Jackie, go inside, enjoy this beautiful day. Yes, I'll be doing that because I was home all day today doing charting and doing everything else. So, yep, I'm going to exercise. Take time to exercise and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's getting a little nippy now because this time of the year the weather gets a little colder. So, but anyways, thank you all for watching. For those of you who are watching now, I say thank you. For those of you who will be watching later, I say thank you as well. And hopefully we're doing this every Friday and Tuesday. You guys know my regular health shows Tuesday at 7 o'clock, and this one will probably be 6 o'clock. I'll give until I move things around, but 6 o'clock for now. Unless if I have something going on, and I'll tape it before and just post it. Like I said, I love doing it live because if even if it's one person watching, that interaction. But okay, so take care and enjoy the weekend. Be safe. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Okay, bye bye.